Welcome to Messages for the Signs for the week of October 4th. I am Tammy Toshnik, and this video is for Gemini and Cancer. And we begin with Gemini. And what does Gemini need to know for their best and highest good this week? Gemini. Interesting. You've got two of the same cards that Taurus had before you. I did shuffle them. Alrighty. So you've got Milk and Honey, Here and Now, Come to the Edge, Golden Palace, Field of Dreams, Ride the Wave. Alrighty. So you are creating, and this endeavor is going to be very beneficial for you, Gemini. Very prosperous, because Golden Palace speaks about having your needs met, and think of the Golden Palace, golden coins, gold in and of itself. Milk and honey is the same idea, abundance and prosperity. So whatever you are working on, and this feels relatively new because you have Field of Dreams, and in the card with Field of Dreams there are all these eggs, and that to me just means that something is being created, being birthed. So it doesn't feel like it's been a long time. Now, of course, in our world, what does that mean, a long time? It could still be a couple of years that you've been working on this, but it doesn't feel like this has been 20 years in the making, if you know what I mean here, Gemini. But it feels like you had to take a risk to get to this place as well, and the risk is paying off. That is what I want to tell you. You are in abundance here. You are in the flow. So keep doing whatever you're doing. I wouldn't change anything at this point, and focus on where you are right now. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about the future. Where are you right now? Again, in Here and Now, she's sitting on top of an egg. So this, again, tells me that you birthed something. So relatively new. This business endeavor, again, will be in your favor, favorable for you, very prosperous and financially abundant. So I don't know if there's a lot more I can say. If you want to see the cards here, Milk and Honey, Here and Now, Come to the Edge, Golden Palace, Field of Dreams, and Ride the Wave. So there you go. Very good. I love it. All right, moving on to Cancer. And the sun sign of Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for their best and highest good? Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for their best and highest good? Okay, so you have No Place Like Home, Yin, Not For You, Into the Unknown, Magic Prayer, and Protecting Treasure. There's a bit of a push and pull here with your energy this week, Cancer, because Not For You is usually quite literal. It means that you're feeling like you've been denied something, that something isn't working out the way that you had planned or hoped. And we always want to remember that rejection is God's protection, or rejection is redirection, if you want to look at it that way. And it's sort of the light at the end of the tunnel. We have to really hold on to the idea that when something doesn't work out the way that we wanted it to, or the way we're working towards, that something bigger and better is on its way to me now. And that needs to be your motto for this week, Cancer. Something bigger and better is on its way to me now. That this isn't meant as a sign to say you don't deserve anything, you're not worthy of anything. Just that this job, this relationship, this business idea in this form, in the form that you imagined it, isn't how it's going to show up. And so there's an acceptance piece here with yin. Yin is all about being receptive and accepting. Now, if you can get your way, if you can move your way to that, what's going to end up happening here is your prayers are going to be answered. So that's sort of interesting. It looks like something didn't work out, and now you are working with the universe, working with spirit, and saying, please show me something else. And you're in a place, you're kind of in that in-between place where you're not sure where you're going, and it's making you nervous, and it's making you question if your needs are going to be met, particularly around security or money. And this is what protecting treasure is here to say, that don't feel like you have to hold on so tightly, because that's actually going to get into your that's going to sort of block your energy, block your flow, is what I'm trying to say here. And then no place like home is about being authentic. And this is telling me that this, whatever this was that is being denied you or isn't showing up in the form you hoped, it's because you're not in alignment with that anymore. This could be you have grown, and so whatever you were trying to create was for the old you. The new you is going to create something else. However, this is an unknown territory for you, and it's making you nervous and afraid. And again, it's making you hold too tightly. So if you can get yourself to that place of trusting that this or something better, it's on its way to me now, that needs to be your motto. Don't worry about the thing that now has left your energy. There's something else that's coming in, and you need to be open and receptive and work with spirit, work on your prayers, work on bringing it in. Again, it's not a great place to be because you're not sure of where you're going, but just trust in that process. I hope that helps you, Cancer, and I hope to see you here next week. Take care.